तू, थके न तू, झुके न तू, थमे न तू, सदा चले थके न तू, रुके न तू, झुके न तू। हरिवंश राय बच्चन जी की कविता की इन पंक्तियों में जो विचार हैं वो ये बताते हैं कि कुछ लोग अपने काम को लेकर के इतने जुझारू होते हैं, इतने पैशनेट होते हैं कि खुद थकना, झुकना या रुकना तो बहुत दूर की बात है, वो औरों के लिए प्रेरणा का स्रोत बन जाते हैं। They become an inspiration for other people. ऐसे ही कुछ जाने माने इंस्पायरिंग लोगों की मोटिवेशनल ऑटोबायोग्राफी के साथ in their own style, in their own fashion, in their own swag, we bring to you जाने अनजाने मेरी कहानी मेरी जुबान। So today we have someone who is very inspiring, immensely motivating, one of the most learned and knowledgeable business leaders in the field of security and safety. Equally successful entrepreneur as much as he was when he was wearing the army uniform. A role model for many, definitely for me. Our guest on this show of Jaane Anjane, Major Mandeep Grewal, Managing Director of Force-Tech Security India Private Limited. आज यहाँ मनदीप जी पहुंचे हैं, उसके पीछे बहुत मेहनत, लगन, दृढ़ निश्चय तो है ही, लेकिन कुछ ऐसे वाकया भी हैं जो शायद ना होते तो आप आज किसी और जगह, किसी और देश में, किसी और व्यवसाय में अपना परचम लहरा रहे होते। 25 से अधिक देश ये ऑलरेडी घूम चुके हैं और ट्रैवल करने की इनकी इच्छा है। A sports person by heart, मेजर मनदीप ग्रेवाल जी, आपका जाने अनजाने में बहुत बहुत स्वागत और अभिनंदन।
Thank you, Rajiv. Very happy to be here.
जाने अनजाने का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है वो ये कि हम आपकी ऑटोबायोग्राफी, आपकी कहानी आप ही की जुबानी सुनना चाहते हैं।
I'm from an army family of 3 generations. मेरे grandfather आर्मी में थे, मेरे आर्मी फादर थे और मैं भी गया, and in the armored corps, and I joined the army. I spent 13 years in the army, and then I chose to try and get another career, and then I came into the field of security. जब मैं आया तो उस टाइम के ऊपर बहुत अनऑर्गेनाइज था. I've been there for over 20 years. About a decade ago, I added safety into my portfolio, and we are one of the leading players in safety in the country and overseas, where we provide services. And अगर मैं को introduction की last line दूं, तो I'm still learning.
From the illustrious army days, 13 years in the army and about 20 years as a business entrepreneur, there is a lot of journey, there is a lot of path that you have covered. Just tell us more about that, sir.
I would say that my fundamentals were, I was very fortunate that my fundamentals got concreted in the army, and I'm talking about even when we were in the National Defense Academy in NDA. The army is not a job, it's a way of life. It teaches you or ingrains within you certain way of doing work, certain value systems, and I was very fortunate that I could go through that. And it has been the single largest helpful factor in my business life or my life after the army. And I would like to tell everybody, it's not only that if you're in the army you can run a security thing. In any walk of life that you go, and there are tons of examples, but the fundamentals of management, doing things right, leadership is what the army taught. So that is where I had a distinct advantage in just repositioning it. I will also admit that I had to relearn. रीलर्न का पहला स्टेप होता है अनलर्न करना, क्योंकि अगर आप एक चीज को दूसरी जगह डालेंगे तो इट विल बिकम इट्स लाइक पुटिंग अ स्क्वायर पेग इन अ राउंड होल. सो मैच्योरिटी आल्सो कम्स इन अनलर्निंग, रीलर्निंग, रीपोजिशनिंग. दैट इज व्हाट आई डिड. मैंने बिजनेस शुरू किया राजीव कुछ 3-4 महीने हुए होंगे, होंडा कार्स इंडिया में आया, एंड आई वाज द unknown, and the most known was, let's say, a company like Group 4. I finally got that contract, but there is the biggest learning of my life and my career in the civil was in that contract was how I got it, and how just doing the right thing and focusing on the right things.
You said, sir, you belong to an army family, so as a normal routine, if your father in the army, you get into his footsteps. So was it the same with you, or you had some different plans and something changed?
I was I was a very keen learner, but I was not very good in the exams. So I was not very good in academics on my mark sheets. But I was very, very keen sportsman, and I still am to whatever extent I can. And I was very, very keen. I used to play hockey, football, cricket for my school teams, and somewhere or the other, I felt that this kind of, because when we were growing up and we were young, so you could either join the army, IAS, engineer, doctor. यही होता था और कोई career था नहीं. And of course, coming from an army family, and they said, this is the right thing, you'll get an opportunity. So a bunch of friends together way back in the mid 70s in Chandigarh, and gave exam, NDA में pass हो गए, अच्छा सोचेंगे, and then we went through. So that's how I joined the army, and I think it is one of the best decisions I did.
ये हम जानना चाहते हैं, सर, कोई हर एक की लाइफ में कोई ना कोई ऐसा मोड़ होता है, ऐसा कोई टर्निंग पॉइंट होता है जो लाइफ का हाईलाइट बन जाता है. सो व्हाट इज दैट फॉर यू? व्हाट इज द हाईलाइट ऑफ योर लाइफ?
I have two actually to tell you honestly. The first was जब मैं NDA से पास आउट करके IMA जाना था. मेरे ग्रेजुएशन NDA में होती है, आर्मी नेवी एयरफोर्स, एंड देन यू गो एंड IMA देहरादून, वेयर आर्मी ऑफिसर्स, आर्मी कैडेट्स गो एंड गेट कमीशन. तो इसके बीच में मेरे को बड़ी अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली थी जब मैं NDA में था. So something, then I had got admission into an American university in California, and I told my parents that it's something I want to do. And at that time, if you pull your son out, you have to pay and whatever. So my parents were extremely supportive, and they said, "Are you sure?" I said, "I'm sure." तो मैंने decide कर लिया था, मैंने NDA से graduation कर लिया, मैं IMA नहीं जाऊँगा. And everything was ready, my admission, my visas, everything. तो मैं 21 दिन का टाइम सिर्फ मिलता है NDA और IMA के बीच में. उस दौरान there was you can say a shattering moment in my life in the negative way. My father passed away, and at a really early stage, and that changed my plans completely. So I was left. I had a mother and an elder sister. मैं जाऊँ, मैं ना जाऊँ, कैसे करूँ? And I took the decision and I gave up that thing. It was a complete change, and I came back and joined and came back to course. I joined the IMA. A lot of my people told me, "तुम वापस आ गए, तुमने तो अमेरिका जाना था." I said, "नहीं, हो गया." That was one. The second point was I put in about 13 years of service. I did reasonably well in the army. I was selected at the very good post I was instructor at the IMA, and I was doing extremely well. When I decided to take a little course correction again, and I put up my papers for premature because I had got an extremely good offer with a security company to join and do something completely which is very fascinating to me. Unfortunately, based on that decision, I put in my papers. I came out of the army. It was कोई 40,000 रुपया था, which was my net earnings of my life. And when I joined, I came to know that whole setup was, unfortunately, it had crumbled. तो मैं आर्मी छोड़ के आ गया था. मेरे पास 40,000 रुपया था, no pension, nothing, and I didn't have a job. Now it was again a completely different thing. Now what do I do? Now I gave myself 1 year. I said I will try and do a business if I can. And the main was मैं नौकरी करूँगा. And उस 2 महीने के बाद, I just told you a short while ago, Honda happened.
क्या होता है कि अपने लड़कपन की जवानी की कुछ ऐसी स्टोरीज होती हैं जो बड़ी मजेदार होती हैं. सो व्हाट इज योर यूथ स्टोरी?
It was there was one time to become a cricketer and play for India, hopefully, which of course I didn't play beyond my school. I was fortunate to train under the likes of Mr. Yogaraj Singh, who played for India. Yogaraj Singh cricketer का father, वो हमारे स्कूल में था, हमसे एक अच्छा सीनियर था, and काफी मारता पीटता भी था फील्ड पर जब कैच मिस हो जाता था इन विंटर्स. बट माई थिंग वाज ऑल अबाउट गेम्स एंड स्पोर्ट्स. मेरे को ड्राइविंग का बड़ा शौक था और मेरी उम्र थी कोई 15 साल की, एंड आई वांटेड टू लर्न ड्राइविंग. यू कुड नॉट लर्न ड्राइविंग. माय फादर वाज अ डिसिप्लिन. तो मैं चुपचाप उनके ड्राइवर को चाय बिस्किट देता था, धक्का मार के गाड़ी को बंगलों से निकालता था. मैं, भैया मेरे को सिखा दीजिए. दिस हैपेंड फॉर अ कपल ऑफ मंथ्स एंड वन डे द कार हैड टू कम इन. मैं भूल गया, मेरे फादर को पता नहीं था. मैंने चाबी लेके गाड़ी को बाहर निकाल दिया. You know, that is when the skies collapsed. My father learned, but of course, my driver came to my father's driver came to my rescue and said, "Baba, बड़ी काफी अच्छा चलाते हैं." And to me, it was like my thing is over. So driving, sports, outdoors has been my youth has gone in completely in those. And I think that is what has taught me a lot of teamwork, team spirit, which I carry till today.
सर, जैसा हम जानते हैं कि हर बड़ी विजय या किसी भी विजेता के पीछे उसके परिवार का, खास तौर से धर्मपत्नी का, स्पाउस का बहुत बड़ा हाथ होता है, फैमिली का बहुत बड़ा हाथ होता है. तो मैडम के बारे में कुछ, बच्चों के बारे में कुछ बताइए.
I think my single biggest achievement in my life was get my wife to marry me, and I hope she hears that. But no, she's a very my wife Nehal. She's an extremely mature person. We come from different cultures, different backgrounds. I was probably the first army guy that she married in her whole family. She comes from a very fine family from Kutch. She's extremely mature, very, I would say, logical in her thinking. She's much calmer than I am, and she's always been there to help. So we are like it's almost like being a team. We have one child, and he is a industrial designer. He had nothing to do with the army, and never forced him to either. वो होता है कि मेरा बिजनेस, मेरा बेटा मेरे बिजनेस में आए. He was very creative. Ananjay is his name, and he's very creative, and he chose to go to the US. He studied in a very fine school, in a very good school in California. He's an industrial designer. He's a boy who is we're very proud of.
सर, जैसा हम आपको प्रोफेशनली जानते हैं, ये बात तय है कि आपकी पढ़ने में, रीडिंग में बहुत ज्यादा रुचि है. शायद आपकी ये हॉबी भी मुझे लगता है कि जरूर होगी. इसके अलावा क्या क्या आपकी हॉबीज हैं और क्या आप करना पसंद करते हैं खाली समय में, जो आपको बहुत कम मिलता है? ये हमको मालूम है कि आपको कम मिलता है, लेकिन फिर भी आप क्या करते हैं ऐसे समय में?
You're very right, Rajiv. Reading is a passion with me. I'm a vociferous reader. And मुझे ये लगता है that to gain knowledge is actually, you know, one of my happiest moments is when I'm reading. It could be about anything. It could be not about my profession. It could be about anything. Yes, that is my passion, reading. The other thing जो मेरे लिए मेरी hobby कह लो, मेरा passion कह लो, and fortunately my wife and me share the same, is traveling, going to new places, seeing new places, as well as meeting new people. I would like to say here, if all of us, at middle age, if you go back and you say पिछले 20 साल में मुझे सबसे अच्छी चीज कौन सी याद है, which makes me happy, it will not be about the car you bought. It's not about the new iPhone you got or any such thing. It is going to be the places you went, जो अभी तक आपको याद है.
हर एक का there is a secret about somebody that no one knows. तो आपका वो जिंदगी का कौन सा रहस्य है जो कोई नहीं जानता?
I would put it this way that मेरे लिए जब मैं छोटा था and growing up also, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता था कि जो लोग उनको देखता जो गाना गाते थे, people who sing song and could sing song. I have an elder sister who lives in London. She sings very well. She's been performed on large stage and creative. And मुझे बड़ा शौक था कि मैं भी गाना गा सकूं. मेरे स्कूल में एक बारी कवाली होनी थी, तो वहाँ पर बोला कि 3 साल वो ऑडिशंस टाइप होंगे. तो मैंने 1-2 रात आई थिंक अपनी सिस्टर को सोने नहीं दिया. ऐसे मेरे को सिखाई है, उन्होंने सिखाती रही. I said I want to just pass that audition and be there. कवाली में इतने लोग होते हैं, पता नहीं बीच में घुस जाएंगे. उन्होंने बहुत सिखाया, मैंने बड़ी कोशिश की, बट मैं फेल हो गया. I could not get it. And वो दिन गया. उसके बाद मेरे में ये एक है कि मुझे गाने का शौक बहुत है, लेकिन मैं गा नहीं सकता. तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम, प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम, अब यहाँ से कहाँ जाए हम, तेरी बाहों में खो जाए हम. That's all I need. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, and I am sure ऐसा ये आप ऐसा भी ये भी आपका एक रूप है, ऐसा किसी ने नहीं देखा होगा. मैंने तो सोचा भी नहीं था ऐसा इसके बारे में. Pleasure talking to you, sir. Thank you very much for your time, for coming on this show. As I always say that I go back quite learned and more experienced whenever I have the opportunity to speak to you. So thank you once again for coming on the show today, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rajiv, and you're doing a great job. I wish the show all the best, and God bless you.
So this was Major Mandeep Grewal. I never saw him in this avatar. I always have seen him as a as a very learned, educated, knowledgeable person. I always learn from him. I mean, he's my guru, mentor, teacher, and I've learned a lot from him. So ऐसे ही और जाने माने लोगों की कुछ अनजानी बातों के साथ, in their own style, in their own fashion, in their own swag, we will get back next time in जाने अनजाने मेरी कहानी मेरी जुबान.